afternoon, good night to everyone who's watching, and welcome back to another video. So I have been off for a year now. It's been more than a year, and hopefully from now on I should be able to make videos regularly, at least 3 to 4 videos in a month. So let's go ahead and take a look at today's car. So today's car might have single-handedly created the drift culture, and the driver whose personal car this is, he is called the Drift King. He is the creator of the drifting culture. So the car that I'm talking to you about is the Toyota Corolla A86 or the Hachiroko. So this car is a personal car of the Drift King or Keiichi Tsuchiya. So let us take a look at the car itself, the packaging itself. So this is done by Eno64, and it's a collaboration between Eno64 and Gulliver 64. So the packaging is this. So let's open this from the packaging. So this is the car itself. So the packaging from Eno is top class. So let's take a look at the car. So like I said, this car is a Toyota AE86, and from the factory this car had a 1.6 liter 4-cylinder inline engine with 130 brake horsepower with a rear wheel drive. But of course this car had 217 brake horsepower. Like I said, this is Keiichi Tsuchiya's car. So let me give you a small information about who Keiichi Tsuchiya is. So he is a pro racer. Basically he did lose his license street racing later on, and he took part in a lot of touring car championship like Japan Touring Car Championship, Japan GT Championship, Le Mans and Toyota Cup, and also of course the D1 GP, the Drift 1 Grand Prix. So this is where he made his name. So basically he learned drifting at a very young age, and also when he was circuit racing he used to drift the car just for fun, so that he could entertain the spectators. This is not something that I am making up. He himself told in a Top Gear interview. So, and Keiichi Tsuchiya is also famous because of the TV show Initial D, the anime show, and the character of Takumi was loosely based on his life, but even though the producers don't say it, but he was also a consultant in that particular show. And not only that, he was also the stunt coordinator for Fast and Furious Tokyo Drift. Now if you remember, he also took part in that particular movie. He had a small role. If you remember when Han was teaching the hero how to drift in that particular, there were two fishermen. The one with the blue jacket was Keiichi Tsuchiya. So that's about Keiichi Tsuchiya. Now coming back to the car itself. So this car, like I said, had a 130 brake horsepower inline 4-cylinder engine from Toyota, but this particular car had tuned to 217. Basically it was tuned by a company called Tech Arts. Now in this particular car it had a 4AG engine, but in Keiichi's car that 4AG block was swapped to a 7AG block. Cams were changed, suspension system, the transmissions, you name it, has been changed by a company called Tech Arts. So if you go to Tech Art, hypothetically if you go to Tech Art, and if you want your car to be exactly replicated like Keiichi Tsuchiya's car, it can be done, if you have the money of course, and if you have an E86 of course, and if you live in Japan of course. So let's take a look at the car, how the detailing is. If you look at it from the front, you can see the pop-up headlamps, very beautifully done pop-up headlamps. Then you can see the Truino badge down. The grille is very nicely detailed, the fog lamps, the indicators, and you can see hot version written on the number plate. The intricate details are given a lot of concentrations in Eno, so very nicely done. From the side profile, if you see, you can see that 5-spoke alloy, slammed wheels of course, the camber angle also, you can see the camber angle to some extent, and you can see a lot of sponsor stickers on the side. Again, these were sponsor stickers for Keiichi itself. Now from the back, the indicators, the brake lights, everything is very well detailed. The silencer is very well detailed, and the sharpness on that particular defogger in the rear windshield is something else. I'm actually impressed by the sharpness at which it has on that, and you can see hot version written on top and Tech Arts written on the bottom. The wing looks perfect from the side too. Very nicely detailed car. Of course this is an Eno, it's not a toy, so but do not ask me whether it rolls. It definitely does not roll. Hopefully you like the video, guys. Hopefully I can make more such videos, and if you like this video, please do like, comment your thoughts on this particular video, and subscribe to the channel too. Until next time, have a great day ahead. Bye.